Sarah and I couldn't resist when we saw some Cavolo Nero, which is an Italian kale, at the store, and we are going to show you something very delicious. You can use it just as a side dish, but today we are going to fry up some more of this polenta that we made the other day and show you what we'll do with it. So the rib right here is pretty skinny, so we could actually leave it, but if you want to take that off, all you need to do is just kind of pull back on it, just like so. And make sure you put this in the compost pile. So even here, again, I probably would use some of the rib, but just to show you how to do it. So the ribs have been mostly cut off, and now we're just going to cut it into nice sections like this. This is a very loved Tuscan green. It's a nice power green, and it's delicious in soups, in risotti, in frittate. The water is boiling. We're not going to put any salt in here because we'll salt it later. We're going to place them in here and allow them to cook for about 10 minutes. We'll cover everything up with a lid. In the meantime, we're already going to get the garlic ready. You could do it in camicia, but actually we like some garlic, so we're going to give it a quick crush with the knife, and then we're going to slice it thinly. We're just going to cut it into some thin slices, and maybe two of the cloves we'll put in whole. Garlic is very, very healthy. It's a natural antibiotic too. The pizza cucina is lit. There is a nice fire below, and above on the stove top, our pans are heating up, and here our Cavolo Nero is ready. A nice drizzle of olive oil goes right in here. These 2 whole garlics go in as well, and then also some of the chopped garlic. We will also add some nice hot pepper flakes, and give it just a quick sizzle. And right in here is where we're going to put the Cavolo Nero in it. So I'm going to strain it a bit and place it right in. And here we go. We'll put some salt in here as well. And this is going to be ready in no time at all. Now this is absolutely delicious, just like this, actually with a squirt of lemon on it as well, and a nice drizzle of olive oil. But today we told you we're going to put it on top of polenta. So let's heat up the oil. The oil is hot, and we're going to begin to put these little squares of polenta in. After about 3 minutes, we're going to carefully flip them and allow them to be on this side for another 3 minutes until they get nice and crisp. So here we're going to let it drip dry a bit and then put it on this yellow absorbent paper, and we're going to get them all out and put the next batch in. Our last ones are also coming out, and we're just about ready to serve these incredible morsels of goodness. Now we're going to get just a bit of this Cavolo Nero, place it on top of each of these. If you have some pecorino, which is sheep cheese, that would also be very, very delicious. Now that all of them have been topped with Cavolo Nero, we're going to put a few hot pepper flakes, and then a little squeeze of lemon on all of them. Oh, that makes it so good. Some Parmigiano Reggiano, and with this peeler we're just going to shave some beautiful slivers on there, which will just give it the final, most delicious touch. Oh, I'm noticing one of them still does not have any cheese. There we go. I'm gonna pick one up and I'm gonna wish you un buon appetito. Crunchy and delicious.